Good evening. Good evening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. If you don't already know, my name is Quinn Monahan, and I serve as your Director of Athletics. Tonight is one of my favorite nights of the year. Look around. You guys look amazing, beautiful, handsome young men and women. Thank you so much for, I think, taking this night as serious as it is. Tonight is a night where we get to honor you, our student athletes, for your many accomplishments. One of the phrases we've used the last week or two as we've prepared for tonight is the term embarrassment of riches. We suffer from an embarrassment of riches here because we have so many talented young men and women who excel at their sport, who excel in the classroom. You're going to hear a lot of great stories tonight. You're going to hear names of athletes that have excelled in their sport, who are thought of highly on campus, in the classroom, who are regarded in the community. We have so much to be thankful for and so much to be proud of. Tonight we're going to offer a variety of awards that range from our abilities to play our sport to our ability to excel in the classroom. Again, an embarrassment of riches. One of the awards, or several of the awards that we're going to receive tonight, that we're going to give out, are called the Frankies. What I want you to understand is the importance of the Frankies. Frank the Fox, our mascot. We have established, and we are in, I believe, the 7th year of offering Frankies. What I want you to understand is the importance of the Frankie. The Frankies, if you ask, are one of the most prestigious awards that can be earned on this campus. We do not take lightly what the Frankies mean, nor do I want you to. I want you to understand the Frankies are thought of as some of the highest awards that we can honor in athletics and indeed across campus. We take a lot of time to evaluate our student athletes. We take a lot of time to measure our student athletes. And frankly, it's a tough process because there are so many that are deserving of this amazing award. The Frankies honor the best of the best. And we believe that we have the best of our student athletes. I've been at a number of institutions, and I tell you what, I'm very impressed with the quality of student, with the quality of person, with the quality of athletes that we have here at Francis Marion. So thank you for being here tonight. We look forward to celebrating you, our student athletes. We look forward to sharing a time together. We ask that you would show utmost respect to one another as awards are called and accolades are showered upon you. We ask that you would use this time to honor each other, and we look forward to a great night of celebrating together. Thank you. Michael?
Welcome to the Francis Marion University Athletic Gala. This will be the 56th time we have presented Most Valuable Player Awards and honored our student athletes. For the 7th year, we are again here in the beautiful Performing Arts Center. And for the 7th time, we are presenting the Frankies. This year, we will also present our 17 squad MVP awards. We've got a lot to get to, so let's go. First, we'd like to recognize all of our senior student athletes who are concluding their playing careers at FMU. If you will please stand as I read your name, and if you will please hold your applause until I've read through all of the names. Men's cross country, Michael James. Women's cross country, Mary Ellen Johnson, Caroline Tompkins. Men's track and field, Ryan Hunter, Andrew Lance. Women's track and field, Riley Lacey, Jordan Perry. Men's soccer, Juan Bedecourt, Mario Wilga, Antonio Garda, Cesar Gomez, David Guevara, Ian Milla, Dion Miller, Nicholas Ortiz. Women's soccer, Izzy Ashley, Brescia Keegan, Selena Wimbish. Volleyball, Vanessa Blake, Kayla Clayworth, Andrea Delcher, Katie Floyd, Katie Kemp, Caroline Lucas, Mia Mendoza. Men's basketball, Duncan Olivoke, Patrick Antonelli, Will Askin, Jaden Broughton, Cole Deptula, Farid St. Cyr Jr. Women's basketball, Bentley Chalkley, Tyra Myers. Acrobatics and tumbling, Jalea Douglas. Baseball, Davis Campbell, Jackson Campbell, Will Durrell, Roman Edwards, Tyler Gall, Jake Hardy, Daniel Hussey, Robbie Jordan, Jimmy Koza, Hunter Looper, Caden Olney, Riley Orr, Tyler Reynolds, Clayton Stewart, Henry Schweikert, Manning Thompson, Trip Triplett, and Dariel Villaron Gundis. For golf, Paik June. For softball, Tallulah Sivanasiva, Maddie Golka, Michaela Goss, Kendall Miller, Alyssa Poston, Paige Strickland, Anderson Thrower, Jenna Walling, Riley Webster, Madeline White. Men's tennis, Nicholas Plath, and women's tennis, Leon Timmermans. Let's give them a round of applause. Gladly, this next list keeps getting longer every year because we're having more success. We'd like to recognize our all-conference, all-region, and all-Americans from this past year, both on the field and in the classroom. Again, please stand when your name is called, remain standing, and audience, please hold your applause until I've read all of the names. Alana Hunt, women's soccer, all-conference, conference defensive player of the year, all-region, all-American, academic all-district, and academic all-American. Taya Dave, women's soccer, all-conference, conference offensive player of the year, all-region, all-American, academic all-conference, academic all-district, conference scholar athlete of the year for women's soccer, and academic all-American. Joy Brockman, women's soccer, all-conference, all-region, academic all-conference. Erin Graybo, women's soccer, all-conference, all-region, all-American. Madeline Ballard, women's soccer, all-conference and all-region. Nalani Hunt, women's soccer, all-conference and academic all-district. Samantha Bodwell, women's soccer, academic all-district. Bryn Lahart, women's soccer, academic all-conference and academic all-district. Izzy Ashley, women's soccer, academic all-conference. Jordan Dobson, women's soccer, academic all-conference. Sophia Giarizzi, women's soccer, academic all-conference. Mia Hansen, women's soccer, academic all-conference. Selena Wimbish, women's soccer, academic all-conference. Kyle Elliott, men's cross-country, academic all-conference and conference Elite 26 award winner. Emily Gaines, women's cross-country, academic all-conference. Rowan Hearn, women's cross-country, academic all-conference. Aaliyah Tercio, women's cross-country, academic all-conference. Mario Wilga, men's soccer, all-conference, academic all-conference. Mateo Benestant, men's soccer, all-conference and all-region. Antonio Garda, men's soccer, all-conference, all-region, academic all-district. David Guevara, men's soccer, all-conference, all-region, academic all-conference, and academic all-district. Elian Aguilar Valencia, men's soccer, all-conference. Ian Milla, men's soccer, all-conference, academic all-conference. Juan Betancourt, men's soccer, academic all-conference. Santiago Jaramilla, men's soccer, academic all-conference. James Creveco, Jr., men's soccer, academic all-conference. Dion Miller, men's soccer, academic all-conference. Daniel Miranda, men's soccer, academic all-conference. Nicholas Ortiz, men's soccer, academic all-conference. Juan Esteban Silva, men's soccer, academic all-conference. Sebastian Uolo Acevedo, men's soccer, academic all-conference. Madeline Gartner, volleyball, all-conference, conference player of the year, all-region, honorable mention All-American, academic all-conference, academic all-district, Conference 26 Elite 26 award winner, Conference Scholar Athlete of the Year for volleyball, and academic All-American. Caroline Lucas, volleyball, all-conference, all-region, honorable mention All-American, academic all-conference, academic all-district, and finalist for the conference's Murphy Osborne Award. Cameron Fagart, volleyball, academic all-conference. Katie Floyd, volleyball, academic all-conference and academic all-district. Kayla Clayworth, volleyball, academic all-conference. Katie Kemp, volleyball, academic all-conference. Ella Martinez, volleyball, academic all-conference. Mia Mendoza, volleyball, academic all-conference. Allison Miller, volleyball, academic all-district. Kiera Krosky, women's basketball, all-conference, conference all-defensive team, conference player of the year, all-region, and honorable mention All-American, and academic all-conference. Mackenzie Fagan, women's basketball, academic all-conference. Jasmine Grant, women's basketball, academic all-district. Michaela Brown, acrobatics and tumbling, academic all-conference. Chloe Myers, acrobatics and tumbling, academic all-conference. Kirsten Rogers, acrobatics and tumbling, academic all-conference. Kaylee Rao, acrobatics and tumbling, academic all-conference. Haley Whitlock, acrobatics and tumbling, academic all-conference. Leander Newhouse, golf, all-conference. Riley Lacey, women's track and field, indoor, all-conference, indoor, all-region, academic, all-conference. Akiana Sims, women's track and field, indoor, all-conference twice, indoor, all-region. Trevor Hilton, baseball, academic, all-conference. Robbie Jordan, baseball, academic, all-conference. Caden Olney, baseball, academic, all-conference. Olin Powell, baseball, academic, all-conference. Henry Swikert, baseball, academic, all-conference. Manning Thompson, baseball, academic, all-conference. Trip Triplett, baseball, academic, all-conference. Daniel Villaron Gundis, baseball, academic, all-conference. Dayla Brown, softball, academic, all-conference. Tallulah Sivanasiva, softball, academic, all-conference. Kelsey Day, softball, academic, all-conference. Maddie Golka, softball, academic, all-conference. Michaela Goss, softball, all-conference, academic, all-conference. Paige Strickland, softball, academic, all-conference. Anderson Thrower, softball, all-conference and academic, all-conference. Jenna Walling, softball, all-conference, conference pitcher of the year, academic, all-conference, and Elite 26 award winner for softball. Sydney Weaver, softball, academic, all-conference. Riley Webster, softball, academic, all-conference. Madeline White, softball, all-conference, conference player of the year, and academic, all-conference. Miguel Maya, men's tennis, all-conference. Alexandra Mirkoff, men's tennis, academic, all-conference. Nicholas Plath, men's tennis, academic, all-conference. Laura Lano, women's tennis, all-conference. Magdalena Sketkova, women's tennis, all-conference. Valerie Gomez, women's tennis, academic, all-conference. Leanne Timmermans, women's tennis, academic, all-conference. Rashawn Bird, men's track and field, academic, all-conference. Nicholas Geisel, men's track and field, academic, all-conference. Ryan Hunter, men's track and field, academic, all-conference and all-conference. Alex Lance, men's track and field, academic, all-conference. Andrew Lance, men's track and field, academic, all-conference and all-conference. Jordan Perry, women's track and field, academic, all-conference. Natalie Rose, women's track and field, academic all-conference. Before we finish, Alex, who did I miss from track and field that I didn't add from this past weekend? Outdoor. Akiana Sims all-conference, Ryan Hunter all-conference, Riley Lacey all-conference, Rashawn Bird all-conference, Jasmine McDonald Craft, women's track and field all-conference, Catherine Green, women's track and field all-conference. And finally, Sam Holmes, women's soccer conference coach of the year, Lauren Ballfield Edwards, volleyball conference coach of the year, and Jerry Porter, women's basketball conference coach of the year. Let's give all these student athletes and coaches a round of applause. Okay, before we start with the MVP awards, we have two other awards to present. Would Alex King, the Assistant AD for Communication Services, please step forward, and he's going to help with these presentations. Would James Land and Patrick Snipes please come to the front of the stage? For the past 2.5 years, James has served as the voice of the Patriots for soccer, volleyball, basketball, baseball, and softball broadcasts. And no one brings more enthusiasm and energy to the broadcast than James does. He'll be graduating next month, but at this time we'd like to present James with a senior award and thank him for all his dedication and hard work promoting Patriot athletics. And hopefully, if softball can get that home regional, we'll get James on the mic for one more time. Patrick Snipes is also graduating this year, and for the past 2 years, he has worked with the nationally ranked Patriot baseball program, manning the scoreboard, playing music, and being the public address announcer all at the same time. For his efforts, he has been named to the Conference Carolinas All-Conference Student Support Team for 2025 and 2026. Congratulations, Patrick, and thank you. We'll now begin with our MVP awards, and if the coaches would please come up to award the plaques as we come to your sport. Student athletes, remember that the comments I'm reading came straight from your coach. I'm just reading their thoughts. Men's and women's tennis is up first. Men's tennis. This year's men's MVP is someone whose season was built step by step, match by match. While earlier matches were about fine-tuning his level and finding his rhythm, as the season progressed, his confidence grew, and he started turning close battles into wins against some of the toughest competition. He may not rely on raw power, but underestimating him would be a mistake. He makes every point long, every rally tough, and wears opponents down over time. When the opportunity comes, he can do real damage and turn the point in his favor, especially with his backhand, which is one of the best in the conference. By the end of the season, he had established himself among the very best, finishing with an impressive 8-3 conference record at #1 singles, adding an 8-4 mark in conference doubles, and earning all-conference recognition. His progression throughout the year and his impact in key matches made him a difference maker for our team. The Most Valuable Player Award for men's tennis for the second year in a row goes to sophomore Miguel Maya. Women's tennis. This year's women's MVP is someone who brings not just results, but personality to the court. There's a certain joy in the way she plays, often with a smile, and it's matched by her creativity that makes her stand out every time she steps on the court. She has a unique ability to keep opponents guessing, mixing up her shots and coming up with plays that can feel almost unbelievable at times. Just when you think you figured her out, she changes something. She reads the game well, finds weaknesses, and adapts to put herself in the best position to win. By the end of the season, her results spoke for themselves, finishing an outstanding 15-5 overall record in singles and an 11-1 mark in conference plays at number 2 singles position, along with strong contributions at number 1 doubles with an 8-4 mark in conference play. She was named to the all-conference team in her first year as a Patriot. Her ability to adapt, compete, and deliver in key moments made her a constant challenge for every opponent she faced. The Gladys Height Most Valuable Player Award for women's tennis goes to junior Magdalena Sketkova. This year, for the first time, we have 4 track and field, as we're honoring both the indoor and the outdoor season. First up is men's indoor track and field. This was an extremely narrow vote, as 4 athletes were in the running. Each had contributed in their own way, and all had memorable seasons in our debut indoor campaign. Ultimately, it came down to the indoor championship meet. "I got you, coach," is his usual reply to me when I ask if he's ready to go. He did have me that day, and the team as well, in being our leading scorer at the event, placing 4th in the triple jump, improving on his 5th place finish at the 2025 Outdoor Championships. The Most Valuable Player Award for men's indoor track and field goes to sophomore Rashawn Bird. Women's indoor track and field. For spring athletes, this is the best day, but a heavy day. Best in that MVPs are recognized, heavy in that they carry the expectations of the recognition into the postseason. Our indoor MVP faced this last spring. Her postseason wasn't up to her expectations, but that became her fuel for the winter. She would set national qualifying marks in both of her main events, long jump and high jump. She would win the high jump and finish on the podium in the long jump at the Conference Carolinas Indoor Championships, tallying half of our points scored to lead us to a 6th place finish in the first campaign in indoor track and field. The Most Valuable Player for women's indoor track and field is sophomore Akiana Sims. Men's outdoor track and field. If Jerry West is the NBA logo, and if you don't know what that means, young people, Google it. This young man is the Francis Marion track and field logo. Through his time here, there has been a pattern that I will miss after he graduates with his MBA degree next week. This pattern being besting his previous best, the smile, winning his event, and then questions and recognition from other competitors, coaches, and meet officials. How does that place you in the nation? The program is really coming along. It's the smallest part of the pattern, but the smile is the best. I'll never ask him, but I've come to believe the smile is a bit, wow, how did I do that? Mixed with, well, now I have to top that kind of smile. He truly is one of one. This past weekend at the conference meet, he won the javelin for the second straight year with a meet record throw of 66.61 meters on his last throw. He also competed in the 100 and 200 meters and on the 4x400 meters relay team. Unlike his javelin throws, his impact on the program, the school, and me personally are immeasurable. For the third year in a row, the Most Valuable Player Award for men's outdoor track and field goes to graduate student Ryan Hunter. Women's outdoor track and field. I hadn't realized it at the time of the Myrtle Beach spring break meet, but it would turn out to be one of my favorite moments in coaching. While a longtime friend had stopped by to watch and cheer, I pointed out 3 athletes competing. Watch them. They are truly here for each other. Watch how they help each other. Watch how they celebrate each other's successes. I couldn't have cued that any better, as they were all successful that day and throughout the season. The catalyst is our sophomore of the group, as the other 2 are both in their first year at FMU. At this past weekend's conference meet, she won the discus for the second consecutive year and placed second in the shot put with a school record throw of 13.06 meters, all the while tallying 18 points herself as the Patriots placed 5th in the team standings. In bringing out the best of her teammates, she has brought the best out of herself, setting personal best in her 2 main events, the discus and shot. The most valuable player for women's outdoor track and field is sophomore Jasmine McDonald Kraft. Volleyball is next. The Most Valuable Player Award is meant to recognize not just talent, but consistency, leadership, and the ability to rise when it matters most. And this athlete embodies all of that and more. As a 4-year starter, she's been the backbone of our program from the very beginning of her freshman year. Her presence on the court brought stability, confidence, and an unmatched level of determination. No matter the opponent or the pressure, we always knew we could count on her to step up and deliver. Time and time again, her whip of an arm became unmatched for our opponents. We knew we were always going to give her the ball for a crucial point, a momentum shift, or if the match was on the line. Her composure, skill, and competitive spirit set the tone for our entire team. But her impact goes far beyond volleyball. She's also excelled in the classroom, proving that true excellence comes from dedication in every area. She leads by example, showing her teammates what it means to be disciplined, resilient, and committed. An honorable mention All-American and a finalist for the conference's prestigious Murphy Osborne Award, this player led the conference and ranked 14th nationally in hitting percentage at .377 and finished 5th on the FMU career kills list with 1,179. Congratulations to an athlete who has given so much and more to this program over the past 4 years. The Joseph B. Durant Most Valuable Player Award for volleyball goes to senior middle blocker Caroline Lucas. Acrobatics and tumbling. The MVP should be an athlete that the entire team believes, without a doubt, is the most valuable asset in competition, in leadership, in friendship. And I know our MVP is. There's been no doubt in my mind that this young lady has earned every single part of this award. She is one of the hardest workers that we have. Her attitude, her willingness to push others and herself, her kindness, and the leadership she has shown this program, and specifically this team, is unmatched. She has stepped up in so many ways this season when I needed her and the team needed her. She broke records for our program this year and will continue to break records as her career continues. The Most Valuable Player Award for Acrobatics and Tumbling goes to sophomore Jalen Nelson. Baseball's next. Our MVP has been the best player in the country all year long. The offensive performance he has put on is absolutely incredible from a consistency standpoint, but from a defensive standpoint, he has played 4 different positions and has been super reliable there as well. He has made his teammates better around him by the threat he has established himself to be in the conference, region, and national scale. To see what he has turned himself into since we got here as a staff 2 years ago has been the biggest growth in any player I have ever coached. He will go down as one of the most decorated Patriot baseball players in school history, and for sure one of the most feared hitters to ever play in college baseball. He is leading the nation in average, 497, runs scored, 101, just 2 shy of the national record. On-base percentage at .611, hits with 95, and total bases with 170, and he's 5th in stolen bases with 38. The presumptive Conference Player of the Year, he is the Patriots' career home run champion. We'll miss him in red, white, and blue next year when he starts his journey in professional baseball. There's no doubt in my mind he will be on TV one day for everyone to learn how incredible of a player he truly is. Congratulations to the big fella. The Most Valuable Player Award for baseball goes to junior first baseman and outfielder Charlie Bussey III for the 2nd year in a row. Okay, men's basketball's next. I know I can speak for our entire staff, team, and university when I say we're glad this student-athlete took a chance on us for his final year of collegiate eligibility. From afar, I've had the privilege to watch his growth as a player. He always seemed to expand his game and add new layers each season. However, what he accomplished with us spoke even louder. He embraced every challenge, continued to develop his skill set, and became a more complete player on both ends of the floor, and for that I'm proud. More importantly, he proved to be someone myself and the team could trust every single day. He was always consistent in his approach, dependable in big moments, and relentless in his pursuit of excellence. He led the team in scoring at 15.2 points per game and shot 35.3% from beyond the three-point arc. He scored in double figures 23 times, including 7 20-point outings. His commitment to becoming the best player, student, and person he could be is a type of standard I want set for our program for years to come. That combination of growth, trust, and unwavering effort is what makes him truly invaluable. I've said this before and I'll say it again. His best basketball is in front of him, and I'm excited for that. But I would genuinely can't wait to see what type of good he does in this world as well. The Most Valuable Player Award for men's basketball goes to senior swingman Cole Deptula. Women's basketball. From Rookie of the Year to Player of the Year, this young lady stepped into our program and has made an immediate impact as an athlete, the most that I've ever coached. While her talent and competitive spirit showed up every game day, what most people didn't see is the many hours that she spent in the gym when no one was watching, working tirelessly on her game. It's those moments in the dark that allow her to shine so brightly when the spotlight is on her. She is a consummate team player who has allowed me to use her in any role that puts our team in position to win. Last year, with a senior heavy team, we asked her to be more of a facilitator. This season, we told her we needed her to score, and she handled both roles with that same quiet confidence that makes her so special. She led the team in scoring, 18.6 points per game, rebounding, 6.5 rebounds per game, assists, 3.3 assists per game, and steals, 3.4 steals per game, while ranking 7th nationally in total steals. She'd worked hard to grow both as an athlete and as a leader, and was proven by her induction into FMU's National Society of Leadership and Success back in December. Her hard work and humility ensure a very bright future. The most valuable player for women's basketball is sophomore point guard Kiera Krosky. Men's cross country. The learning curve for freshmen is the steepest of the 4 years that they will spend in college for this sport. And that is even without the addition of learning to race the 8K after years of racing the high school 5K distance. As a coach, you can only hope that they will learn and mature at the right time, if not sooner. This individual was our top finisher in 4 of 5 meets, and brought his best race when we needed it the most at the Conference Carolinas Championships. The Dr. Tom Whiteley Most Valuable Player Award for men's cross country goes to freshman Jaden Alexander. Women's cross country. This young lady's calendar year of 2025 was stellar. She improved her 800-meter personal best by 15 seconds. For a race of that distance, that is almost unheard of. She would carry that momentum to a solid summer of training and into her first true cross-country season. She was our top runner in every regular season meet, including a personal best time for 5,000 meters of 21 minutes and 1 second at the Sand Shark Invitational. She is the very definition of work ethic and grit. The Most Valuable Player Award for women's cross country goes to sophomore Emma Steen. Next up is golf. Probably the best way to describe this player is the word boring. However, in golf, boring if done properly is a tremendous compliment, which for this player is definitely true. He has had a wonderful year and improved steadily throughout the season. A Big Sky All-Conference team selection, a 4-time Conference Golfer of the Week. He leads the Patriots with a 72.74 stroke average and has been Francis Marion's top finisher in 7 of 9 events. He's been successful both on the golf course and in the classroom, and we're looking forward to his play at this week's conference championships. It's been a very fun and boring year watching him compete. The Most Valuable Player Award for golf goes to sophomore Leander Newhouse. Leander, of course, is not present tonight as he is with the golf team at the Big Sky Conference Championship Tournament in Arizona, and we will present him with his award later this week when they return to campus. Next up is men's soccer. As a team captain and starting defender, he's been a cornerstone of our program, earning both all-region and all-conference honors for his performance and leadership. He consistently anchors our back line with discipline, composure, and a strong understanding of the game, while also serving as a clear and effective communicator on the field. Beyond his individual recognition, he is a high-caliber individual who leads by example, demonstrates respect for coaches, teammates, and opponents, and maintains a strong work ethic both on and off the field. He played all but 63 minutes of the entire 2025 season and helped anchor a defense that allowed only 15 goals in 17 matches, a top 20 goals against average in Division II, and the team allowed only 3.5 shots on goal per match. His accountability, coachability, and commitment to the team make him an invaluable leader and a key contributor to our success. The Most Valuable Player Award for men's soccer goes to senior defender David Guevara. Women's soccer. This student athlete has been an absolute rock in the back line since she stepped on campus. She led the defense to be top 5 in the nation, and this past year was named an All-American for her play on the field and her work in the classroom. Only the 12th student athlete in the history of the entire athletic program to achieve this double honor. She played the most minutes of any Patriot field player and was a major part of posting 12 shutouts and the 6th longest shutout streak in NCAA Division II history and 15 clean sheets overall in 2025. She scored 2 goals and assisted on 1 other to boot. A great person off the field and a joy to have as part of this program. The Folly Carter Most Valuable Player Award for women's soccer goes to sophomore defender Alana Hunt. Softball is next. A Most Valuable Player is an award given to an individual who has the biggest positive impact on their team's performance, usually through superior skill, leadership, or contribution to winning. This is always hard for me. We're a team sport, and one person is not more important than the others. However, when tasked with picking one person, it was pretty evident to most who that person was. Faced with adversity in many forms this year, the team has stepped up to face it together. That said, you do need someone to step up and have a positive impact on the team's performance. Our MVP not only had a positive impact through her contributions to winning, but also in her leadership and superior skill. A selfless leader, she always put the team first. In her 4 years, she has always been that way, and she has grown in more ways than one. Now let's not forget her superior skill. The conference pitcher of the year, the Elite 26 Award winner for softball and the conference tournament Most Outstanding Player, she leads the nation in wins with a 26-7 record. She leads in innings pitched and complete games and is 7th in strikeouts. Batting full-time for the first time as a Patriot, she's hitting .309 and leads the team with 9 home runs and 51 RBIs. She literally put us on her back by throwing and at the same time playing first base when not in the circle. Thank you for all you have done. I can't wait for these final few weeks. I've loved watching you grow as a student, player, and teammate, and most importantly, as a person. The Most Valuable Player Award for softball goes to graduate student, right-handed pitcher, and first baseman, Jenna Walling. This concludes the MVP Awards portion of the program. I would like to please ask all the award winners to return to the stage after we're finished so we can take a quick photo and get you out of here. At this time, I'd like to invite Francis Marion Athletic Director Quinn Monahan out on the stage for the presentation of the 7th Frankie Awards. These award winners were determined after a selection process that included taking nominations from members of the athletic department, and then a screening committee carefully pored over the nominations. The accomplishments and stats of each award winner will appear on the screen after I announce their name. Our first Frankie Award is the Swamp Fox Academic Award. This award is given to the student athlete who has the highest academic average after having completed a minimum of 5 semesters at Francis Marion University. In addition, the student athlete must have lettered twice in their respective sport during the nominating year before being eligible for this award. This year's Swamp Fox Academic Frankie goes to a member of the Swamp Fox Athletic Academic Honor Roll all 5 of her semesters, a member of the Conference Presidential Honor Roll all 5 semesters, an Academic All-Conference honoree for 2024 and 2025, a 2-year starter, a 3-time Conference Player of the Week nominee this year, recipient of a Division II ADA Academic Achievement Award in 2025, inducted into Chi Alpha Sigma National College Athlete Honor Society, her Sports Elite 26 Award winner this past season, her Sports Scholar Athlete of the Year this past season, an all-conference, all-region, and honorable mention selection this year, the Conference Player of the Year, an academic All-American, a biology major, an outside hitter on the volleyball team. She led the conference in kills per set, and points per set. And finally, a student athlete through all her semesters at FMU for all undergraduate work has obtained a perfect 4.0 grade point average. The Frankie for the Swamp Fox Academic Award goes to Madeline Gartner from the volleyball team. Our next award is the Mark Haselden Sportsmanship Award. This award is named for a Francis Marion graduate and former Florence Morning News sports writer who passed away in 2018. Even to this day, he's missed in the press box at home events. I would like to have his widow, Allison, who is with us tonight, to please come to the stage and help present the award. The Frankie Award for the Mark Haselden Sportsmanship Award goes to volleyball player Caroline Lucas. Our next award is the Ray E. Thames Memorial Raise the Roof Award. This award is named in memory of one of Francis Marion's most supportive and creative fans. He would attend every, and I mean every, from cross country to golf to volleyball to baseball to basketball. He would be at every home Patriot sporting event. And his favorite saying was, "Let's raise the roof." The Frankie for the Ray E. Thames Memorial Raise the Roof Award goes to men's cross country and track and field athlete Ethan Simpson. Our next award is Assistant Coach of the Year. And the Frankie goes to Tony Worley of the Patriot Women's Soccer Program. Our next award, Head Coach of the Year. And the Frankie goes to Jeff Jefferson of the Patriot Baseball Program. Our next award is Male Rookie of the Year, and this award goes to a freshman or transfer in their first year at Francis Marion. The Frankie goes to men's soccer forward Mateo Benestant. Our next award is Female Rookie of the Year. And again, this award goes to a freshman or a transfer in their first year at Francis Marion. The Frankie goes to women's tennis player Magdalena Skatkova. Our next award is Male Breakout Performance. And the Frankie goes to golfer Leander Newhouse. And again, Leander is currently with the team in Arizona at the Big Sky Conference Tournament, and we'll present him with the award when he returns. The next award is Female Breakout Performance, and the Frankie goes to women's soccer forward Taya Dave. The next award is Comeback Player of the Year, and the Frankie goes to volleyball outside hitter Madeline Gartner. For our last two individual awards, the Athletes of the Year, we will read off the nominees and then the winner. For Male Athlete of the Year, the nominees are Charlie Bussey III of baseball, David Guevara of soccer, Ryan Hunter of track and field, and Leander Newhouse of golf. And the Frankie goes to baseball outfielder and first baseman Charlie Bussey III. Our next award is Female Athlete of the Year. The nominees are Kiera Krosky of basketball, Taya Dave of soccer, Madeline Gartner of volleyball, Caroline Lucas of volleyball, and Jenna Walling of softball. And the Frankie goes to softball pitcher and first baseman Jenna Walling. Our final award is the Most Outstanding Team, and this was a tough decision, as evidenced by all our hardware from this season that's on the table over there. But our final choice for Most Outstanding Team came down to the Frankie goes to the Patriot baseball team. Again, we ask if all the award winners would return to the stage for a quick photo opportunity. We'll get you out of here as quickly as possible. Before I turn the microphone back over to Quinn, as many of you know, I'm going to be retiring next month after 41 years working here at Francis Marion. I thought I'd get through more than one sentence, okay? I hope it's been the privilege and honor of my lifetime to represent Francis Marion and work with the athletic department. That's because of you student athletes, our coaches, staff, and the administration. I hope that when you leave Francis Marion and go into your professional careers, that you find a position that brings you as much joy and satisfaction that I've had here. Thank you.
Now do you understand what I mean by an embarrassment of riches? We have so much to be thankful for. So many individuals that are just amazing athletes, people, academics. We have so much to be thankful for, and we're not done yet. Softball, baseball still play. We have we have individuals. We have amazing competition still yet ahead of us. Thank you for being here tonight. Nights like tonight matter, where we can honor one another, where we can celebrate our accomplishments, where we can recognize our efforts. You guys work hard. You're some of the hardest working students on our campus, and it is our pleasure to serve you, to make sure that you have the things, the tools that you need to succeed. That's what we do every day, is to provide you with what you need to succeed. He stole my thunder. I was gonna make sure we recognize Michael for 40 plus years serving student athletes over and over every single day in the most professional and beautiful way that he can. He is well recognized among his peers in sports information, and certainly from generations 4 decades of student athletes. So again, one more time, please join me in thanking Michael. Now, just my final words. We're not done yet. Finish strong, finish well. Make us proud in all that you say and all that you do. You are a patriot. Wear the patriot gear. Wear that with pride. We love you. We're so thankful for you. We want you to have a great week. Finals next week, the rest of the week. Finish strong, finish well, and let's continue to compete for championships. Swamp 'em, and good night.